Oh, Unholy with the first. He did it. He's first. That's epic. Hey guys, what's going on? What's up, Beamed? What's up, Despondent? How goes it, fellas? It is, again, a beautiful, beautiful Monday. And then we bully. We bully for the Mondays. While making a coffee? That's epic. Bring back Quest to Crest series? Hey, like, actually? Those didn't, like, perform too hot. So, I kind of just, like, stopped doing them. If you guys didn't notice, I don't do any, like, showcases or anything really anymore. So I'm just like, oh, they never really performed that well. I mean, it could totally be due to me because, you know, like I don't do any editing or anything like that. Too rough. Too time consuming. I mean, I could if, you know, there's some people out there who want it. We only want, I mean, yeah, and therein lies the problem. Nah, if I made the other videos pretty decent. Like, oh yeah, mines are out, I forgot. We're doing one by one because I don't want to collect these items. Am I gonna do any mining today? Probably not. Which, let's save that for the YouTubers. Hey! Oh, it's a light. Is the fire coming up? Our schedule. Did I just miss fire? I don't think I can awaken Kokiri. And dude, imagine if like I got a Kirasame right after Kokiri. Not double Kokiri, you know? Hey, Jack, what's up, man? And it's not like Big Nose, I only do the shit for the views or whatever. But I don't know. Out of curiosity's sake, let me see, now you gotta get me on the yapping. Nope, didn't mean community videos. Quest to Crest. Was the last one I did Shiro? It's okay, Bailey. Goddamn, these dogs, man. It might have been Shiro. I mean, that one did pretty decent, but like 200, I mean, Mako, 673. I mean, yeah, they're a bit on the lower end, you know? So that's why I was kind of just like, maybe not really. All right, let me, oh wait, no, I didn't, I was supposed to check. Ain't that about a bitch? So it looks like she's staying, she's staying this way for a hot minute. And I think we just missed fire. I don't know what, or it might have been, was water last, or was that like 2 ago? I don't know, man. I just wish they were available all the time so you could kind of do them at your leisure. And not just like, oh, they're out only now, so you better do them right now or you're fucked. But it is what it is. All right, let's stop yapping. Let's get into some bullion, eh? We'll start this early. God damn it, that's Piss Princess. Am I just like gonna stick with Saitama, man? Gabe's got to take notes from Dokkan when to get keys portals. Yeah. Hey, yeah. I mean, just how to say, or like, all right. So it's like 3 days, or for like two-ish days. One of them's available, right? And then you have to wait till they all cycle through. Yeah, it's like 3 days. You have to wait till they all cycle through to, you know, get back to it. Why can't they on like the weekends just have like all 5 available? Maybe even like limited attempts or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of stinky. Kinda stinky, IMO. Anybody else trying to hop in? See, Big Nose, I better see your ass in here, man. Oh no. I hate Discord sometimes, man. Yeah, when I started playing this, the schedule shit turned me off. Yeah, and it's so like... That's why, like, sometimes I don't even awaken some units. Because it's just like... Oh, great, yeah, let me stand by for one of the events that's available for like a fucking hour. And then you hit the notify me when event's available. That shit don't work. Alright, let's see. Hey, let me get the, Hey, Big Nose. Hey. Hey. Oh, day is billing today? You half off. Where you at? I'm leaking the group chat. I don't know, the server. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because I was on the fence. I'm just like, do I tonight? But, yeah, for the homies. For the homies. And I guess I'll just play Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle in the background. The greatest mobile game ever. Am I right? Going through one of its best celebrations yet. Yeah, unholy. I see some people with like Rainbow Beast Gohans. And they oh. Okay, I was gonna say, damn. We can rotate, like, I could be on a S duty if people just want to, you know, a leech. Well, actually, no, fuck that. If I'm hosting, yeah, I ain't, hell no, I ain't doing that. I'm glad I talked myself out of it. Mira's halter neck. Fire damage, eh? That's a bold statement right there. People never, yeah. People always just like, when you hosting LP and never are you? I got nothing. How is LP? What do you say? Oh yeah, people got some of the most dog shit builds on Beast Gohan. Like, well, I guess I wouldn't say dog shit. It's like, oh, I didn't front across, damn. Like they put like the 3 defense boost on the silver or gold or some shit like that. It's like the skill orbs are just terrible and like completely undeserved. Unless it's like some shitter ass like reroll account that doesn't have anything. I was wondering, does Hava High still do those giveaway things? Like, he... Maybe? Because he puts in parentheses, main global account, whatever. Maybe. Seems silly now, but makes sense with events like Goku Frieza later. Oh, the full dodge? Yours is full dodge? What's your percentage? And dude, there has been instances. I thought on my JP account. I mean, this was after the Easy Ace for the 6th anniversary LR, so his team's a bit better. But Beast Gohan's been eating some fucking damage, dude. I mean, the most I've seen him take is like 300k, but that's literally against like you know, the strongest events. No items, no active skill, just eating 300k. I'm just like, all things considered, that's actually still not bad. 69, nice. Same to you, same to these. All I want to do in Dokkan is get the Gamma Rewind animation. Never have I ever. Never have I ever. I mean, Nakashima. I mean, if you just bring in, like a character that has like some break equips or something like that, you probably don't have to only be at Est. I luckily got one. Yeah, I remember you saying that too. Dude, waiting for Sleepy's ass when the banners drop kills me. He's done it part 1 and part 2. I'm just like, dude, it takes like 15 minutes. Granted, me streaming in Discord at the same time for him to record was causing some issues, and then it caused delays in the stream itself. But dude, oh man, it kills me. I'm just like, you son of a bitch. Not that it's the biggest deal, but just like, you know. Well, how you been, MP? LP? Jesus Christ. Empress, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing alright. Problem I was sleeping was so broken and said, yeah! He got dicked on. He didn't get like, I mean, he got LRs and stuff like that, but dude got done a bit dirty. I mean, it took all his stones in part 1 to, you know, finally get Broly. Oh, I'm sorry. He had like 50 stones left or something like that. And then, you know, he's grinding a bit. I told him he needs to do a lot more shit, but he didn't. So he only had like a few hundred, but yeah, that was, poor guy. And I think I did pretty well this anniversary. And you know, I didn't buy a single, no, that's a lie. I bought one $4 50 stone pack. And that was it for part 1. And I was a little sad because of all those other good sales, but I'm just like, fuck it. It's Issei, I'm on my all. I can switch over whatever you want. So what reasoning, hear me out, what reasoning would a person have to have multiple YouTube accounts? Besides the person who is in here last stream, just typing in slurs, I guess. I guess for stuff like that. Trying to let me in on this soon. Better, hee hee. I mean, Issei's the GOAT, so I dig the Issei, man. Yeah, so Issei, what's your motivation for having another another YouTube account? Is it because the Drip Issei account's on the like YouTube Kids or something? We're never gonna get a 4+ chat, are we? I forgot that shit happened. Further proves that point. Yeah, man. When I went back through the VOD, I'm like, ah, Christ, like, because the VOD does get some views afterwards. I was like, watch this shit get reported or something. Because I didn't think of, even though it was banned in chat, it didn't get it off the screen. So it was still on the screen for a while. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Roleplay camp. I use my Empress account for purchases. I connected it to YouTube. Can I see some of these purchases, man? Asking for a friend. Roleplay account? I guess. Or, you don't want to mess with the algorithm on your main account, so you go to the alt account to watch all the, like the ASMR videos or, some furries and shit. I spent tons, man. 500 plus. Damn. Yo, let me see that, that info, man. Hey, give me your card and I'll hold on to it for you. Goth mommy ASMR. Oh yeah. All right, so a couple more runs, we'll let people get in here. All right, let me do the pan event, dude. I haven't been doing the pan event for like over a year. Because I'm just like, leveling up really doesn't mean anything. But I kind of just want to get the 999. And then quit. Yo, bro, Senzu Bean Botanist, what's up, my man? What's your opinion on mines? I'm OP seems to love it. Me personally, well, it's because I'm I'm a piece of shit on the game, right? And I don't I'm not chronically on it. The mines is okay. It gets a little, I don't know. Just like every fight, it gets a little annoying when you gotta just like change your team constantly and everything like that. Because you're fighting a new boss with new gimmicks and shit like that. I mean, it has good rewards. I just gotta wish it wasn't the only like surefire way to get a good amount of flux. Oh, someone just got hard. Nice. All right, we got a slot. Let me check out the dogs real quick. Somebody, no auto farm and manual are getting. Yeah, it gets old. Hey, I gotta check out the dogs real quick. God damn it. Yep, I was muted. Son of a bitch. Whoops. Anyway, yeah, I was saying, yeah, mines are kind of whatever. I'm not like, oh. I'm not like chronically on the game and shit like that. I play it in little like spurts. Okay. Let me in. You'll get in. Relax. Well, you'll get in, Bubba. Oh. Oh no, Big Nose, I didn't party. I didn't invite. Oh, my bad, my bad. I wouldn't have missed at the... Oh my god. Shut up. Big Nose, my bad. Oh, Big Nose. My bad, brother. After me verbally harassing it too. Don't worry. Either player 2, player 3, and a couple can step out, and you know, we'll cycle people in. My bad, my bad. Hi, Volty. Hi, Moose. Hi, Bailey. You all right? You got done yelling? You yelling at people? I'm dog sitting to Big Bro moment. I mean, can you expect anything less from it? What? Oh. All right, Big Nose, you can hop in. I think they just stepped out for right there. I appreciate it. I mean, What kind of cat is it? Fuck no, it ain't a cat. I would never board a fucking cat, first off. Like, I'm cool with cats. I just don't want to live with a cat myself. Because they just get into everything. They have nothing's off limits for cats. Nothing's off. Oh, rip Big Nose. Gotta get them quick hands, buddy. Is that only a luck 100? What? Pooh. They nerfed Lucia? Brother, you are not talking about Overwatch, are you? It's Senzu Bean. What's up, man? Luck 100? What? Pooh. But, nah, man. I mean, mine's is alright. It's almost like you want it to be in AFK mode, but when you're in, like, the deeper events and whatever, it's, Jesus. You can't. And it's just like, you know, I mean, no shit, it's kind of the point of the game, but it's just like, when you rapid fire boss fights like that and they could take like a couple minutes, you're just like, you know, it kind of wears on you a little bit, you know? Yes. Bro has the mech. So, Sleepy, they didn't nerf Doomfist in the same patch or anything like that, right? We really do not have arts gen. I like the challenge from the mines, but I don't want to do it once a day. Yeah, and I mean, it's like never ending, you know? Man, who cares about Doomfist? Who cares about fucking Overwatch? I'm saying if there's a pattern with their nerfs and stuff, they nerfed my boy. CP, have you preach LP? have you been farming Dokkan, dude? You gotta get that beast, dude. F Overwatch, them tryhards. The best thing that Overwatch has done, it's not the game itself. There's some other websites, I think, that benefited greatly from Overwatch, if you know what I'm saying. Yo, Hugh Horn. I didn't say anything, man. You're just, you're presuming. You're assuming. Allegations. False allegations. How much elk do you have, LP? Or, no, we're not ready. We're not ready, brother. You mean F the sweat's not... Oh. No, brother. I think I have less than 10k. I mean, I think I still got a few yens to limit break, but you know, feed in. But you know. I mean, we don't even know if Killer Kill's the next one, honestly. I'm not the biggest Overwatch fan, but LP play LOL. We all know what that means. Yeah, League of Legends players, man, are they are a different breed. I did a summon, got nothing. Oh yeah, you got the top grossing stones and shit like that, right? Hey man, just pity Beast Gohan. Oh wait, Dokkan sucks. If you ask your community, we are welcome to host Elk for farm for you, brother. What stage would be the elk farming? And is it worth the stamina? Hello, Buggy. Joined the Discord. Welcome. I spent on Gammas since I got Beast. There you go. I wouldn't go too crazy for the Gammas, because the Gammas are, like, pretty good as shit, right? But, they, I mean, Worldwide Download Celebration could have, like, way better shit. I just realized you said you don't really care for mine. Yeah. Your 100k Alex summons for the Hazuki got a lot of views. Maybe you could do the same thing for Killikin. I didn't do no 100k Alex for Hazuki. That's crazy because that's literally endgame content. We barely have anything else. Summoner's Road. Wait, when did I do a 100k Alk summon for Hazuki? Daima for Worldwide. That's why we got Roshi. I don't know, man. I kind of want to know the storyline for Daima. Is like, why are we making them kids, brother? Like, why? Issei, why do you just keep cycling? Are you trying to like soft flex in here? We're just cycling through characters. No. Listen, Sleepy, I'm sorry, grandson. Like, this is the only, like, shit that Grand Summoners has. Don't come at me, bro. Come on. The mines, like, how many levels of the mines do you do in like one go? Like one sitting? It gets a little bit boring after a while. And that's not like, boom, like you just drop in and you're doing the late game content. It's like how the old World Tournament worked, where you had to go to the normal times mode, then the 2 times, then the 3 times, then the 5 times, then the 10 times difficulty. You had to work your way up. It's it, brother. Why are you just cycling through characters, man? Brother, the only gameplay I've seen from you is this. Mad? Mad? Hey, at least I'm consistent. I go to 40 and grind for Eclipse. Two hours and I got the floor 60, but I kept dropping afterwards. I give up and leave it there. I'll pay you how much? Big Nose, leave me alone. I'm just playing the box game. I'm not flexing. What is the box game? Bailey, You squeaky toy. What are you doing? You're at the top of the stairs barking at them. That's toxic, bro. You don't have a 4+? No, I do not have a 4+. Even I have one. Oh no. You played this game like 6 years longer than I have, Sleepy. And then, like, more than I do. I mean, man, I ain't too mad about it, because one, I don't crest farm, really. Because you just see some, like, people, they're just like, I did 2K runs, not a single five star or like 4+, right? They like that. You know, they just use an absurd amount of stamina potions for a very almost minuscule benefit from a 4 to a 4+. You know, so it's like, and it's RNG. Why am I gonna get bad at it, you know? You regret awakening the wolf? Yeah. I feel like a monster. I mean, one of these days, I'm gonna stream all day. I mean, probably this weekend would have been, if I started sooner because it's half stamina. I'm gonna sit here, like, all day until I get a 4+. Brother, you did the easiest crest boss there is. No way, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, it's just like that. If I get a 4 in a stream, that's a dub, you know? I don't know the odds of getting a 4+ are, but they're clearly not in my favor. That's why Alk farming is better than crest farming. I mean, true. At least do not show me Valerie. And insult the injury, she's not even awoken. Oh, brother. You have Charlotte awoken and not Valerie. Yeah, it's very low. Yeah. I mean, how long have we been doing fucking these Oldeus bullying streams, chat? Oh. Oh, you just have multiple. Damn, that's crazy. Couldn't be me. But then, like, I pulled two bullshit, like 2 Kokiri's. I was like, can I get a Valerie, though? I just got Val today? No. I forgot Forever Summons was still going. I got Saitama on, like, day 3. Yeah, so I'm not too mad I don't have a 4+. It's just like, first off, I'm not exactly hunting for it. And, you know, secondly, it's just like, I mean, I have no control over it. There's nothing to increase your odds for the crest and stuff like that, so. I mean, it is what it is. Now, if we could, thank you. I was just about to say, if we could select goddamn characters, please. I got Saitama and TT one day. Wow. No 4+, cause that shit. Yeah, alright. But that ain't shit compared to 69% beast. Yeah. Are you barking at me? What's wrong with you, Bailey? Give me some. And see, brother, if I was crest farming, those would be gone. I remember the good old days before the Super Awoken era. I had like 800 or something. And then I would manually get the ascended characters to level 120. And that took a lot of stamina, and then I stopped doing that shit, because fuck that. Alright, If anyone in the chat wants to hop in, say so, and we'll look at like cyclic people one. Well, how many of you got, Sleepy? And you know, I don't mean to flex, guys, but I'm rank 180, and I'm still a beginner, so I'm kind of a big deal. I'm only 40. Damn. I'm gonna go put a level 4 on her real quick. Have fun, guys. Wait, on who? Oh. Well, looks like we got a slot open, fellas. Probably should just like pin comments or something, right? Oh, there you go. Hey! The trick to level up to 120 is with the main quest double EXP event. Yeah, but like how often is that? Oh shit, I lost more people. We got 2 slots, guys. Thought Volt was playing this for a second. Oh, bark bark. Oh shit, it's sleepy. Oh my god, I still haven't done this shit this side. The Dream Awakens Saitama. God damn it, Zeus, you got me killed again. Bark, bark. Get off the... Give me the controller. Hey, Gage, how's your league games going? Oh my god. Demiurge? Is that a summon video? Playing Swarm? Damn, bro, you playing the Swarm by yourself? Sheesh, screw ring. No way, you never say that. Gage, it says like you have to get the diamond or all the time you've been putting into it is for nothing. Excuse me, Mr. Snake? You gotta get rid of that, Ultra Relic, brother. And who the hell is trying to crest Rudius? Bro thinks this crossover is coming back. This split sucks, though. Here's the trick, Gage. They all suck. Oh, it's just negate. Just ready. It's fine. Unbelievable. I have 119 large potions that I'll never use. Hey, why don't you host? Guys, Unholy Confessions is gonna host. You said so. But oh wait, I didn't realize the S left. Why do we have 2 Relic Vulcans? They do have break, but what? Use EQ LP? I'll burn out, baby. Oh. So far, we haven't even gotten to 4. Oh wow, I just did all the hidden potential events. Unholy, do you do hidden potential events anymore? I really don't. Cause not like I'm just like rainbowing characters all the time, you know? Hi, I'm Buggy the Clown. Oh my god, it's from One Piece. Not in months. Same. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. Dude, Garland? Sleepy, you're so lucky. Big Nose, now's your time. Get in here, Big Nose. Hurry, 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 Big Nose. Yeah, Gage, I didn't realize you guys, because the last time I played Swarm before, like, yesterday, was, like, over a week ago. And then, like, is like, you guys just played a shit ton. I'm just like, my character looks like it's moving in slow motion compared to you guys. Oh my god, Jay and Valerie? Oh my god. Bro. They look so cool. But the game sucks. My 94 Lisa will carry. And then we're gonna super awoken Valerie. What's up, honey? You okay? What are you talking about? I didn't even know you were in here. Yeah, so I'm dog sitting and she's gonna be here for like a week and then she'll be back later this month for like 3 weeks. She's a good doggy. Swarm is a huge downgrade compared to Odyssey and Star Guardian PvE modes. I never played the Star Guardian mode, I think. Or honestly, the Odyssey. I don't even remember when those came out. But I think the Swarm is good in its own right. You know, it has a decent amount of longevity to it. I don't see it as like a game mode to you know, replace ranked per se. Just, you know, something. It's like you want to play League, but you don't want to get too competitive about it, or you're taking a break after a ranked game or some shit like that, you know? Oh my god, Luana? I do have an elixir I could use on Kokiri, but I'm not in a rush to, I guess, ascend her. Not really in that big of a rush. Gage, I don't know if you're gonna be on later. Oh, he's probably in a game of Swarm right now. Oh, we lost Sleepy. Sleepy bro, what's good? Oh my god. See, dude. Look at what Sleepy does, man. He doesn't even acknowledge people. That's crazy. That's crazy. Sleepy bro, what oh man. Unsub right now. Unsub to Sleepy. He says, oh, I'm sorry. I would never, dude. I'd say hello to everybody. Hey, look at this. I was going to join back. And then see it. Toxic. Fame got to another YouTuber. Crazy. Protect the kids! Just kidding, guys. It's not funny to joke about that. It was full. Hey, my guy. It's a joke. This man has 7K subs, thinks he can just treat people like trash. Sleepy no. Gage, if you're still here or you're listening, probably in a bit. I kind of wanted to play some Dungeonborn, but I might skip that. I know at some point Travis is gonna hop on Discord. We're gonna watch the movie Split because I'm watching the trilogy right now, guys. If you like comic, not like really like comic book movies or some shit like that, right? Not like Marvel or DC or anything like that, but a good trilogy to watch is Unbreakable with like Bruce Willis, Samuel Jackson, then Split, and then Glass. It's a really good trilogy. Witty, what's up? How you doing? Good morning. What is the Discord? My Discord? It's in the description of the video or the stream. Wait. First caped Baldy 4+ so far? Unbelievable. I just saw that from Big Nose. Pissing me off, Big Nose. Maybe it's because I haven't dream awoken my Saitama. That's why I'm being blocked. I didn't expect Split to be superhero, supervillain. Yeah. So, I don't think anyone did, right? I wonder if, I wonder if can we still, probably not. No, we're cooked, chat. We might be cooked, chat. Oh yeah. It's because you didn't know it was in line with that literally until the end. So if it was like its own standalone movie, you'd be like, all right, cool, it was still a good movie. But then just seeing that at the end, I was like, ain't no fucking way, because I did like Unbreakable back in the day. It was a really good movie. It's not like super flashy, super crazy or anything like that. It's kind of more realistic, right? Because imagine if you, a Joe Schmo, was kind of just like, you know, like a comic book character. You're like super strong. There's like, you have a weakness and shit like that. And you're just like an average dude. You might not even know you're special or anything like that. But like, really though, how would you not know that you've ever not been sick? It's kind of weird. Try to pull my M12, Mizuki 12 with Kokiri's beta, end up getting Kokiri and M12. Nice! That's lucky, man. Yeah, I wish I could have got Kirasame. Bailey, you done yelling at people? You done yelling at people, Missy? My luck is pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, it works, strange ways, man. But you know, it's, really, because if that was, like, Dokkan Battle, like, I would never get that kind of luck. Where, like, in the first multi, I get the unit, and then, like, essentially the next single summon, I would get that unit again. Ain't no way that ever happened to me in Dokkan. I'm on K too, but I need to save for Kill la Kill Summer Fate. Smart. I hope Kill la Kill will be the next one. But they might pull another fast one on us. We never know. There is only one crossover that they can insert before Kill la Kill or Summer Fate that I'd be okay with, and it would be Yu Yu Hakusho. And if they came out with like some super ascended or ascended units, boom, be dope as fuck. Like if they came with out with like Sisui or some shit like that, or like some other like demons from the like the Underworld Arc, whatever tournament, whatever the fuck you'd want to call it. Or even like more people from the Dark Tournament, like that Wind Dude, Jin, the Ice Guy, I guess. I don't know, that'd be kind of lame actually. But I mean, they got a lot of characters they could work with Yu. I see your video that you go Kokiri and Multi and Alec. Yeah, man, it was like Dokkan would never. Crazy. We always get slime crossover every year, so I might see that too. Yeah, I can see that being like the end of the year or something like that. Or the beginning of next year. Alright, Moo, you okay, bub? The small dog scare you? Small dog scaring you? Now remember, chat, if you want to hop in, say something in the chat, and we'll get you in here. But oh yeah, Volt's been doing all right. It's kind of at the point right now where they're giving him medication, right? And because they're giving him medication for quality of life, right? To have his skin not be scabby, scaly, whatever the fuck you want to call it. His skin has been improving slightly, but it's not. Yeah, it's not back to the way it was. So every like 2 months, gotta go in. They do an assessment on him because it's with the medication. They gotta lower some levels of I don't know, like enzymes or whatever the fuck, like shit in him. The levels gotta come down in some aspects, but they also gotta monitor that other levels within him don't drop also, because that could be you know, pretty deadly towards him. So it's like we went in there recently. He you know, because he's been on the medication for a little bit, which is like $100 a bottle. God bless. A month, yeah. And so every 2 months you go in, see if they need to adjust the amount, or maybe even change the medication entirely. Well, the last time we went there, they said everything's looking good. He's making some improvements and stuff like that. And his skin has gotten better. Because his skin, for a while, like in recent times, looks like, you know, all that stuff was fresh. It wasn't like scabbing over or drying out or anything like that. It always looks like it, you know, like it like just happened and stuff like that, even though he's had that shit for like months, weeks, something like that. But now some of his skin's starting to scab over, so it is starting to heal and everything like that. But it's pretty slow. And I feel bad for the guy because I constantly have to have him in like shirts. Because if he itches himself, he's gonna bleed. Or if he like rubs his back on the carpet, you know, it bleeds. And I have a cone on him while I'm gone at work, or if I'm gone for, you know, more than like 20 minutes. Because he'll just lick. He'll nonstop lick. You know, get shit wet, soft, gross. Could infect stuff. So I feel bad for the guy. Brother's going through it. I can host if you're running low on stamina, LP. Hey, I appreciate that, man. We got like 330 something potions, man. We're Gucci right now, but I appreciate it. Do you farm for Promise of the Funeral God? I am farming pretty much for just the 4+. I own a total of 0 4+. But if I wanted to take Volt's condition further, because I could do nothing with Volt, just keep him on this medication, which hopefully would stay effective this whole time until he would pass away, right? So the medication helps with the quality of life, but it doesn't cure anything, right? I could take it a step further, go to a specialist, and so with the Cushing's disease, it could be like one of the like 2 possible organs that could be at fault for it. It could be like pancreas or it's like an adrenal gland or some shit like that. Yeah, so they would have to go and see if there's anything affecting those, like a mass formed, like anything on there, like a tumor or something like that, and they could remove it, and that could potentially you know, reverse the whole situation. I'm not sure how feasible that would be, since, you know, he is a bit older now. And so if it could, you know, the risk could be not worth the reward or something like that. I would like to treat him fully, but then again, dude, that's the whole... Yeah, that's... You know, you go to a specialist, all that is, that's dollar signs, dude. Yeah, Cushing's disease, man. It's, yeah, he's not having a great time, man. Not having a great time with that. Yeah, that's just dollar signs, dude. Oi. Oi. There we go. So, yeah, he is, he lost a good amount of weight. He is getting pretty skinny. You know, you can tell him, like, at his, ass, because he has got a bony ass now. That's rough. And, if dogs who have... I did 300 runs today. Jesus. I would never. Only 1 4+. See, that's why I don't bother, bro. Dude, you can't tell me that's fun. He's 10. He is the middle dog in the current picture on the stream. And that dog with his head on the duck. Four plus would take you like 300 runs or more. Yeah, man, I do not care that much about it, honestly, man. It's like, it'd be cool. And I'd like to get it on Saitama, because Saitama is the first unit that I summoned for it that actively evaded me. That piece of shit. But, yeah. Dogs who have, like, untreated Cushing's, their life expectancy is about 2 years after, like, you know, about 2 years after it, like, it begins. Okay. All according to plan. But now that we got I don't know, some treatment, not cure or anything like that. And then my other dog, Zeus, he's getting old up there. He's probably gonna start having problems. And my other dog, Corky, he's gonna need some teeth removed because, dude, I tried being good and cleaning his teeth, but he's so small that it's really hard and he fights the shit out of you. So I cannot properly clean his teeth. I got the 4+ on her. Oh, nice. That's a good character to have a 4+ on. But he's such a little pain in the ass. And, you know, the water additive only does so much. Those greenies only do so much. So his teeth... And it's just like a little dog thing, man, where their teeth... And he's not nearly as old as Volt and Zeus. He's only like 7. And his teeth are like 3 times as worse. How much your L pots? I'm at like 350. So yeah, I do some side work other than my main job. Try to help pay for that shit. Cause an extra like $160 for Volt's med itself. You know, it adds up. Especially after paying the mortgage, all your other bills and shit like that. And what's still scary is that time that Volt almost just died in my arms. One night, one random night. It was a pretty shitty weekend. So we went for a walk, and you know, he eats grass. Like, he's kind of a little scavenger fuck. He eats grass, which it wasn't that bad. But then when I started getting home, he started like coughing a lot and shit like that. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you? And then I reached down in his throat and I felt some like shit obstructing there. I was like, Jesus Christ. So then I induced vomiting on him, which if you ever need your dog to induce vomiting, first off, look it up. I'm not a doctor or a vet or anything. But apparently depends on your dog's weight and everything like that. Is that you can use hydrogen peroxide. Use a little bit of that because you don't want to use too much because it'll could possibly cause more than intended irritation of like the esophagus lining and stomach lining. So I did that. He threw up a giant wad of grass, and it was like long grass. So he was fucking... It wadded up, and then it affected his ability to breathe. I still reached down his throat, and I could still feel some stuff down there. I'm like, what the hell is that? And I tried to do this a little bit more vomiting, but it didn't really work. And then, like, what I was feeling was decently hard. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Apparently, can I? Thank you. It wasn't anything else left obstructed in the way. It was just that his lymph nodes, because I felt like a bunch of bumps and shit like that. I'm like, apparently his like lymph nodes were decently enlarged, which could be a problem. So we spent the next 2 days just taking it easy and stuff like that. Not doing anything, not going on walks, not playing or anything like that. Just having a chill time. And then one night, randomly, we're just getting ready to go to bed. We were watching a movie, everything like that. All the dogs were sleeping. Brought him outside one last time, gave him some water. And then right after he started drinking the water, well, panicking does no good help, right? It doesn't solve anything. You gotta kind of think rationally and shit like that. And plus, you know, I've been in some I guess a practice, I guess we'll say. Because getting hysterical exacerbates the issue, mostly. So we're getting ready to go to bed, and then all of a sudden he just started coughing a lot. and it, and he was just like getting air in, but he couldn't exhale. And then he just blew up like a balloon. He got so fucking round, like comically large, like a cartoon dog or some shit like that. Like a dog that ate too much, doesn't have legs no more. He got cartoonishly large. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? So, and it sucked because, let's just say I wasn't in the physical capacity to drive at that time, right? So I called my dad, tell him to get over here, and that it's not a fucking joke. And I would have been, I guess I'll finish telling the story and then I'll say something about that. Permission to try something. Only if it works. So I called my dad, told him to get his ass here now. And he's like 62, so he's like slow as shit. Drives like a grandma. And during the meantime, I'm just trying to like keep Volt alive, right? Trying to get him breathing and all that stuff. So what I would do is that I would breathe into his nose, and then I would try to, around where his lungs were, try to compress them to where, you know, try to make a shitty attempt at him, you know, his lungs expanding then contracting and stuff like that. Didn't really work because he would take a breath in, and then there would be no noise for like 5-6 seconds, and that constantly happened. And it's just like, dude, what the fuck? What the fuck is this, brother? You can try these characters. But I mean, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Hey narrator, what's up, man? And I called for my my roommate, because, you know, I was kind of stoned at that time. I'm just like, I guess I kind of needed a second opinion. I could have had him drive me to the emergency vet, I guess, but I don't know, I'd rather have my dad do it. That was kind of a mistake because my dad took forever to get to my house, and I called him a time or two. I'm just like, where the fuck are you? Like, this is an emergency. You need to get here now. And then when I got loaded him up in the car and he's driving, dude is driving like a fucking grandma. You know, not entirely his fault. And I could definitely tell that he's really bad at nighttime driving now. So I probably should have had him just sit with the dog and me just drive there. But, yeah, so it's just like, dude, there was like 2 really close calls, and to where Volt couldn't breathe. Like, I was trying standing him up while doing the breathing in his nose and like compressing his lungs and shit like that. And then when he wasn't breathing, I just felt him going limp. And I'm just like, holy shit. Like, yeah, just like, he's just gonna die right here and there. And just out of the fucking blue. Out of the fucking blue. Just, almost just passed away. But then, with Volt's always been problematic in some of his issues. Because he almost got hit by a car one time, and when that was a close call, he couldn't walk afterwards, right? That's a whole other story. I'm not gonna get on that one. But then by the time I got to the vet, he was fine. Earlier this year, he ate some foul shit. would not stop puking and shitting for days. You know, I tried giving him some like Pepto, the rice, uh-oh. Okay. Okay, ooh. Just like food that's good for regulation and stuff like that. Was not working. Finally took him to the emergency vet. He did his like liquid shit going in there into the vet. And then when they saw him, they're just like, yeah, he's fine. He didn't do anything. He's like, yeah, he didn't puke or anything. He didn't shit. Not one time. I was like, are you fucking... So it's like every time I bring him to the emergency vet, by the time I actually get there, he's fine. And you know what fucking happened? We got to the emergency vet after my dad was driving like a fucking grandma. He was fine. They're just like, and you know what's crazy too? It's like, oh, hey, if you want us to stabilize your dog, you know, granted, keep in mind, my dog almost died about 20 minutes prior. Oops. It's like, if you want us to stabilize it, there's like a up to an $800 fee for that shit. And I'm like, cool. Just sign a piece of paperwork. First thing you do in there is sign some paperwork saying, hey, we could charge you $800 depending on what it takes to stabilize them. I'm like, yeah, sure, stabilize them, whatever. Let's go see them. And you know what they did? They said they did not have to do anything to stabilize him. That he started just breathing normally and he was fine. Damn it, I just got back and I'm hearing craziness. Yeah, I'm talking about the night Volt almost died. Well, the most recent one. So they did nothing to... They didn't have to stabilize him. And then, you know, there's like, okay, you know, after he's stabilized, we're gonna keep him there. But we're not able to see him for a few hours because, you know, it's the emergency vet during the middle of the night. You know, this was like midnight when we got there. We got room for one more. So it was like, it's gonna take a few hours. So me just hanging out there, stoned. My dad was there too. Yeah, granted, dude, I was trying to resuscitate Volt, meanwhile just stoned out of my fucking mind. And that's, I needed to get a second opinion from my roommate before I'm just like, dude, is this as bad as I think it is? Or am I just like overreacting about this? It's like, no, dude, your dog's literally like not breathing right. I was like, okay, cool. Thought so. And, yeah, it was, sucked. So, thankfully, there's like, oh, you can leave him here a little bit longer for observation if you wanted to do anything more to him. Or if we could take the testing further, or if you have a LP Stone Apocalypse, yeah. I sure as shit was at that time. And then for like weeks afterwards, I'm just like, I'm stone cold sober, because I would have been extremely upset with myself if that is what kept me from keeping my dog alive. Because as soon as that shit was happening, I would have been boom off to the vet's, been there in 10 minutes. Instead, it took like 45 minutes for my dad, who lives like 10 minutes away, to get here and then go to the vet. I would have been so extremely upset with myself if that would have happened. And I low-key would have been pissed at my dad for taking so fucking long to get there. And to Big stick energy. And just driving like a ninny. But, you know, it would have been mostly my fault. Nah, that would have really been upsetting. So I was just like stone cold sober for weeks after, you know, doing some more testing and shit like that. To where, you know, that shit hasn't happened again. It's like, all right, you know, we're cool. But no, nothing like that thankfully has happened. I've been keeping them kind of, I want to say isolated, but like, we're keeping some of the fun to a minimum, which sucks because, you know, these guys are getting pretty old, you know, Zeus and Volt. You know, they're like 11 and 10. And there's not a whole lot of time left, you know? But then Zeus somehow contracted kennel cough recently. Because, you know, I do dog sitting and shit like that. I go to people's places. I had people's dogs here. And well, maybe it's on me. I asked people, hey, are your dogs up to date on their vaccines? And they say, yeah. And I'm like, okay, you know, take it at that. Yeah, I'm trusting them. If they're, because I go drop in on people's dogs, and they don't have the best living situation. When I do a meet and greet, I'm just like, hey, do you have the vaccine records? I'm like, yeah, okay. But somehow with Zeus vaccinated, this isn't the first time either. He contracted the kennel cough. So the past like 3 fucking weeks, he's just coughing and hacking and shit like that. I'm your senpai. What's up, man? People are gonna be like watching this VOD. It's like, this dude don't shut up about this shit. So that's another reason. So here's because we haven't been doing shit for like months with the dogs, and I feel really bad, right? So we had that issue with Volt. Kept things pretty tame. Because, like, I don't want to walk... Oh, I shouldn't have said the word. Okay, they're sleeping. I don't want to bring or do stuff with, like, some of my dogs. And then, like, say I left Volt at home. It's like, we all either do something or we all don't do something. It's not like, all right, buddy, you stay here and be really upset that we're not doing it, or that, like... that you're at home, meanwhile the other dogs are out and about, you know, and we're doing stuff. So it was like, after the few weeks with Volt, and if you guys are dudes, you know, when you get older, you know, you should get in a good habit of, literally feeling yourself, you know, like, literally touching your nuts, to see if you feel anything different or anything strange going on. So I've noticed for the past couple months I've had this little bit of a mass like on my left nut. He's got Bizarre Bob to watch. If you leave him alone, he's fine. And because I felt that like it was there for like months ago, but it didn't seem anything crazy. I was just like, we'll see how it goes. And then, you know, I was messing with it again, and then I just started getting some crazy pain. It's like a constant pressure, like on my left nut. I was like, this really is bad. And then it started going to my right nut. I was like, this is really bad. And so I was just feeling this constant pressure on my balls. I got into a urologist pretty quickly. They checked it out. They're like, oh yeah, that could be like a cyst near your nuts, you know, on your one nut. Let's get you to imaging. Had to wait another like week and a half for imaging. Did the imaging, went back to the urologist, and they're like, oh yeah, it's like a cyst. The cyst itself shouldn't really like cause this kind of pain. Also, your balls, right? your balls, you know, obviously they're in a nut sack, but there's also another sack. I didn't know this. There's another sack around your balls that has fluid in it as well. I think it's for like, it's kind of like your brain, right? Your brain has like fluid around it in your skull to help with like shock absorption and shit like that. But if there's too much fluid in there, that could cause some mild discomfort and everything like that, right? Hey, yo, let me take a look. I'm not a doctor. Craziest stream today. I'm just talking about real life shit, man. Real life get like this, you know? Yeah, I know. People first time watching this shit on the street, they're like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? But, now, if you guys, you know, just watch this shit in the background, you hear some crazy shit. Bro's balls are... Shut up. So they're just like, well, we could remove that fluid. There's two methods of removing that fluid, or at least draining it out. One's with, they literally jab your nuts with a needle. Not like penetrating your nuts, but penetrating that nice, your sack. And there's like maybe a 15% chance it'll, you know, take. Or it could just like fill up with fluid again. Or they'll literally cut your sack open. And I'm worried. They cut your sack open and pretty much remove that shit. But it's like, that stuff shouldn't really be the source of your problem. It's like, in which, I got the paperwork right here. He's saying you're, you know, if you're in chronic pelvic pain, and that's what they call it, CPP, is that my, what could be my issue is that my pelvic floor is too tight. So it's like the muscles around my taint and shit are too tight. He's CPP. Anybody here on mobile? Hey, what's up, Cat? Hey, Nucleon, what's up? I missed your... Nucleon, what was your message? I love this stream because it's a casual stream, are you trying to say? I was on mobile but Switch computer because I'm doing runs right now. Yeah, I'm on BlueStacks. When I stream GS, I'm usually on BlueStacks. Bro, got that tight. Shut up. So they literally like, here, let me, after this run, I'll turn my camera on and I'll show you guys. So it's just like, there's a couple things that could contribute to the pain that he just gave me. And it's like, well, I mean, you gotta go home, like, try these stretches and everything for a while, which unfortunately, I kind of been forgetting to do this. And if I'm like sitting for long times, my nuts kind of hurt, and if I'm doing too much like physical work, they do kind of hurt. Because like right around when it first happened, I couldn't even mow. Wow, 3+. I couldn't even mow my lawn fully because I was just in so much pain. I stopped. It's gotten a bit better, but like right now I can feel it on my left nut, and like it's just like the constant little bit of pain. Let's see. Let me turn this shit on. Let's see. Where's my webcam? So my normal webcam isn't working, but my old webcam seems like it is. Hi, it's just literally like chilling on top of my desk and shit like that. Like here's my normal one right here, and then just normal one. Anyway, so this paper. Wait, I muted? How long have I been muted for? How long have I been muted for? So, I must have hit my mic. I must have hit my mic when I grabbed the webcam. Dude, no. I'm not looking good. This is fucking bullshit. I am 33, obviously bald. I'm starting to get gray hairs in my fucking beard. Call me Homelander, bro. At least it's not my pubes. But, like, dude, I can't have shit. I can't even have hair. I can grow a pretty decent beard. Start turning it gray. This shit sucks. Please redo the setup. Okay. So this is what I got. You know, this is what I'm looking at mostly. I got 3 monitors here. You mostly keep Discord on that one. Up there, I usually have like the Streamlabs or whatever the fuck going on. And then, yeah, so I got 3 monitors. I fucked up. And then over here, I have a light. I have a light. It's my light. There's sunglasses too. It's literally a white t-shirt on the light to help diffuse it, because I don't want it too bright. I'm taking, yeah, let me take these again. Got some cans right there. Got a galaxy light thingy, you know, you turn it on and like, wow, there's like a galaxy behind you. Wow. Some cans, thermometer, because it gets too fucking hot in here sometimes. There's my little parrot. Dude, he's just chilling out. I do have smart lights in here. But I just have them at normal lights. There's dogs. Well, thank you, bud. Stop licking. Good man. Here's my PC. 5900X, 3090 in there. 32 gigs of RAM, all that fun stuff. Low fan, because again, it gets a little fucking hot in here. So that room back there, yeah, thanks, that's 2 out of the 3 dogs. That's like a loft that I used to have my setup in, but in the summer it is pretty much inhabitable because it is so fucking hot. There's no windows in there, and I'm upstairs. So the closest windows for ACs were in this room, and then the room to the left. Which I tried that before. I tried having both ACs on, box fans just blowing the cold out to there, and it, like, the coolest I could get it on like the really hot days is like 78. So I'm just like, yeah, need to show a dog cam. Yeah, so it would, it gets pretty hot. I'm gonna take the cam off. It would get pretty hot in there. Oh, well, no. So, as you can see, this room's pretty fucking basic. So I'm just like, do I even hang anything up in here since, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this a permanent thing, because, again, there's not like, some clothes posters or whatever. There's not a lot of room in here. And out there, there's a lot of room. But I do like it cold. So it's just like, am I gonna do this like when it gets cooler or in the fall? I just break down my setup again and do it? Do I do this like every few months where I just break shit on? Cam on is better. Tough shit. Thanks for showing where I could break in. Log dive cam, yeah. I don't know, like free Jessica I see there. I'm 35 and bald no matter what, still get boxed. Wait, I'm 35 and bald too? No matter, still get boxed. Hell yeah. What was I gonna say? Forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, so it's just like, I don't know, when it's the fall time and it's not hot as fuck out, do I break down my setup, go back to the loft area, or just accept things here? Because I wanted to have like, because I have a TV out in the loft that I used to watch movies and shit like that on. And I wanted to like hook that shit up to my PC and like, you know, play games just on the couch and shit like that. You know, so I'm not always at the computer and shit like that. Like if I'm playing like a campaign game or something like that. But like if I move the TV in here and shit like that, that takes up like floor space and everything. And it kind of sucks. And yeah, I finally moved my setup into one of the smaller bedrooms with an actual window and AC, because I'm just like, dude, I'm tired of just sweating my nuts off just in here. And then if I wanted to record or stream, you just hear 10 fans going and stuff like that. You got no PlayStation though. No, I was gonna just hook it up to my PC. LP, you're freaking majestic. You got charisma, man. I hope you find a gorgeous, loyal wife and dogs get to grow old with. No more complications. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that, brother. I'm 22 with a bushy beard and a mustache. People call me 40. Yeah, man. I'm just like, because after my ex, I'm just like, I need to take some time away from dating and shit like that. And it's been like a year and a half. Has it? Yeah. I'm just like, dude, I really, like, I thought about it. You know, you talk with some bitches and stuff like that, and it's just like, man, this is tiring. And just like, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to get my own shit straight first. It's taking a while. Oh, I see. It's okay. Once I move in, I will take care of you. Fuck, what the fuck? Brother, there is no reason to move to New York. Like, if I didn't have my house and my dogs and shit like that, or like, here's the thing, right? Because I was in the Navy. I was gone for 6 years, came back home. Because I'm just like, well, I want to come back home, you know, see the family again, friends. Before, you know, it's too far gone. Nice. It's too far gone. Like, you know, because you're gone for a while, people forget about you, blah, 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 and everything like that. And it was like, so I moved back, and then I moved away again for about 2 years, and then I moved back. But, like, dude, I'm about ready to just, like, straight up leave the state and do my own shit. Date me? God damn him. Bro just wants a place to live. Slut? Sweet home Alabama for me. Hand feed you Taco Bell while you're silver rank king? Don't call me fucking silver. You shut your fucking mouth. And Taco Bell? You mean the authentic Mexican cuisine? Oh yeah, yeah, the heat and the humidity, man. The humidity is kind of the worst part. But nah, man, New York is not. It's just too expensive, man. Your paycheck does not go nearly as far as you think. We all single and ready for you, Hottie. Hell yeah. I'll just get all these, all you little gremlins to move in. Call me Sky Williams. We'll call it the Sky House. I don't know if some of you are even old enough to understand that reference, but... But yeah, I appreciate that, Cat. Unfortunately, when you're 5'7", fat, bald, you're not a hot commodity on the dating market, no matter how much your personality is. You know, I snagged me a little, I wouldn't really say she was goth or anything. I don't know, kind of. I don't know. My ex, she was, you know, she was slightly taller than me. Yeah, she had the, I guess I'll out her. She had quote-unquote double D's, so she was, you know, a big titty goth chick. But it's because her sternum was kind of fucked up. It was kind of fucked up shape. Well, her boobies ain't no way were actually double D's. But she was bipolar as fuck, so. Oof. And guess what? Daddy issues, so. Hey. Bro, you got a dad, but I wouldn't want that. True. This is peak male form. Then be a Puffy Chad. True. It's alright, guys. Once my YouTube career takes off, we'll get there. Man, Cali is cool. If you like being in GTA server, you load the moves elsewhere too. Some shit there's no sun. Yeah, man, I would rather take the cold over the heat. Like, the hottest I'd want it is 75, and the coldest, I don't know, man, maybe like 20 degrees. I don't know, man. I think the Midwest has got it figured out. Well, shit. Hey, you guys on the West Coast, do you call it the Mid-East? Because us real people, we call it Midwest. Yeah, if it wasn't me having this house and shit like that, dude, I would have moved in with Americus like a long time ago. Well, and the dogs and stuff like that. And because he's still in the Navy and shit like that, his house, like where he lives, is pretty much paid for. He's like, yeah, dude, for the first year, I wouldn't charge you any rent or anything like that. I'm like, golly. I don't go anywhere near there, so I have no clue. This motherfucker. So my old roommate, right? So he left some equipment behind, all right? He left a lot of trash behind because he was a piece of shit human. He also left some expensive electronics back, right? So like an audio receiver that brand new, and this stuff was really new. It was this like it was in the box still, you know, this receiver, like a Yamaha audio receiver. I think I sold it for like $225. Brand new was $200. I think I listed it for like $300 or something like that. And then like this $500 soundbar and subwoofer. Anyway, that I was selling for like maybe like $400. So it had for it just like being new, barely used stuff. Like even some shit was still in the box. Yeah, I put that shit on Facebook Marketplace. I sold the Yamaha receiver recently, but dude, I've been getting the craziest lowball offers. I just got another one for the soundbar and subwoofer, which I've been using. You know, it's pretty sweet. Brand new, it's like $550. People are just like $200. I'm like, I just ignore them because like ain't no way. And someone I kind of knew sent me an offer that was for $200, like $200 cash now, and I was like, brother. It was like, goddamn, and like for $200, I might as well just keep it. I mean, to be honest though, I before dipshit left and left that stuff behind, I did buy me like $100 soundbar and subwoofer, and it actually sounds pretty good. I was quite impressed. I'm like, damn, like that's actually not bad. Ikoi, what's up, man? How you doing? I really gotta blow my nose. But nah, man, it's like I really am not into the dating scene right now. I'm at the age where every bitch already has kids, so you're gonna be like a baby daddy. They all already had like their fucking traumatic instances and shit like that. Oh, we lost someone. If anyone else wants to join, no, we're Deus bullying right now. It's half off, so I figure, you know, we just do that. And it's just like, dude, I don't even know if I want kids myself. Because, dude, that's just like, all right, you know, say goodbye to your next 18 years, your individuality, all that shit, you know? And that's kind of too big of a... There's still shit I want to do, you know? So... I don't know if I would want kids, you know? That's what was good about the X. She had an IUD in, and goddamn, that thing's amazing. Except when it pokes you. I'm planning to be the crazy uncle. Yeah, I'm already the crazy uncle. When I'd be back from the Navy and I'd be on leave, I'd just come teach my nephews some bad shit, and then I'd just leave. I was like, hey, your guys' problems now, bye! Thailand be calling you, king. True. That or like the Philippines or some shit. I've been to the Philippines before, man. And that place is kind of scary. It's kind of sad. But it's kind of scary. And you know what? So, I work with the guy. He's like 26, right? Yeah, we got room for one more if anyone wants to join. He is a straight up dweeb, right? He smells like BO. He literally has like anime stickers and shit like that on stuff, and just a big otaku fuck. He does have a degree of autism. I don't know what he has. A Colombian chick would be fire, but not worth it. No, not at all. You know, he's a weird fuck. He's a stinky fuck, and he knows that. He says he gets rashes when he uses deodorant. I'm like, okay, buddy. They got like all natural shit like that. Whatever. Okay, otaku fuck. Yeah. But okay, if nobody's gonna join, we're just gonna start it up ourselves. Kat, you want to join? But he went to Thailand, right? So another guy that was working with him, who's kind of like his dad, even though he's like 6 years older than him. You know, he's kind of his mentor at work and all that stuff. So, you know, you try to get him to talk to chicks and stuff like that. All right, we're gonna go ahead, and if anyone wants to join, we'll be at this one. But I don't know how it started. He started talking to some Filipina chick online. And I was like, oh great, you know, I've seen this go well. Cause like, dude, like, hear me out. I've been in the military. I've seen people's wives, and I've, been in the Philippines myself, so I do have some insight on it. Why don't I have Mav Apocalypse on her? But it's either there's a couple different types of Filipino women, right? It's either they're the best thing ever, they will cook, they will clean, they will do everything for you, and just be amazing housewives and everything like that, right? Or they will fucking rob you, steal all your shit, you know, fucking, then, like, after they get their green card from you, they'll, like, divorce your ass, take your shit, and just, like, move their fucking family over or something like that. Like, it is crazy. Like, that shit has happened to people I know, and it's nuts. So, he's talking to this, chick, and he's gonna go over to see her. I'm just like, oh my fucking god, this dude's gotta get over there. And granted, this dude, like, barely leaves his fucking house. He's gonna go to a entirely different country to meet a random person he actually has not met. And I'm just like, well, you know, I'm just like, you know, I was talking with a few other guys. It's like, well, he might get killed and we won't see him again. You know, he'll get his organs harvested. But the dude's, like, kind of fat too, eats fast food all the fucking time. So it'd probably just be like, well, these are no good. Hey. Or, for all that. Hey, have you guys liked the stream yet? Have you guys liked the stream? This is a certified LP Yappocalypse. I guess I'll fap. That's epic. But, what do you mean? So, oh yeah. And, by the way, he was flying over with his dad. So oh yeah. Oh, Cat, good man. So this guy I work with too, who's got to go over to the Philippines, right? He's a little detached from actual reality, right? Because his father's an actual multi-millionaire. And so this kid was kind of coddled with everything. He's gonna get tricked into a sword fight. And we would, like, talk about some of our, like, our money problems, because, like, every normal person obviously has money problems and shit like that. This guy just looked so lost to where people couldn't, like, just drop 30 grand and buy a car outright in cash and shit like that. So he's not attached from actual reality and shit like that, right? So, because his father, again, is the multi-millionaire, buys this guy, like, cars, or he's like, I purchase half of it, you buy the other half of it. But, okay, Dad. Oh my, we do not have true arts. And here we go. And this motherfucker, he makes, like, some of his comments. He's not flexing or anything like that. He's like, man, I was gonna buy a house and shit like that. I had 60 grand to put on it, but it kind of fell through. So, yeah, I'm just gonna talk with, my financial manager. She's gonna put it in some funds, and it's projected to turn like a 10K profit in less than a year. I just looked at this guy. I'm just like, huh. I was like, dude, that's sick. I was like, brother, who can you talk to that just has 60 grand on fucking hand? It's like, anyway, this cocksucker and his dad paid for the tickets and all that stuff, mind you. Bought first class tickets on every connecting flight and all that shit to the Philippines round trip for 12K. He said, like, capping to himself. Thanks for the free 50 LP. Hell yeah. 12 grand for that round trip first class. And I was like, and he didn't think anything of it. Yeah, it's like, yeah, my dad was nice. He was just gonna, you know, fly us out there, you know, give me a small gift and stuff. I was like, small, huh? That's crazy. And all of us just like look at each other and can't believe what this guy's saying. But he's dead ass serious, and we've seen like the receipts about it and all that shit. He sent pictures of him in first class and all that stuff. Yeah, kind of just paid for the whole trip and all that shit. But yeah, so actually he went over there. He met the chick. It was real, right? She's not the best looking gal out there, but I mean she's pretty good looking. And dude, we're all saying too, it's like that boy smells kind of ripe here. I can't imagine to where he's going to the Philippines where it's like 95 and 100% humidity. That boy is gonna stink up the island and shit like that. But nope, he got back, had an amazing time, and they're going to be getting married. They've met one time. He's talking about moving her over and all that shit already. And before he actually visited down there, they've been talking for months. Poor girl, dude. I can't imagine. I can't imagine what his nutsack smells like. You know, too slow for my liking. Dude, this how fermented it must be. You know. Anyway, out of context, right? Funky boy getting walks. Woohoo. I know, right? So that's kind of crazy, dude. You'd think you're striking out here in the U.S. because these bitches think shit don't stink. You can just go to a different island and just get a girl just like that, you know. He probably told her about the money like an idiot, and he probably did too, because he told all of us about the money. It's like, bro, you're kind of fucking up there, brother. You're kind of in that 1% territory. He's like, what? No, he's like, no way. He's like, yeah, my dad has a few million, but not anything crazy. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? But so now he just starts to always do farm party. I've been reminded a time or two. Yeah, just a few million. Dead ass. Actually serious. I don't know. So he was gonna get a house built from scratch. He already bought the land and shit like that. But you know, he was gonna spend, you know, like on a modular home. So nothing like crazy. Like a modular home is pretty modest, honestly. I'm doing my part. By the way, I just got my first 4 plus 10 minutes ago for Lisa. Feeling good. This motherfucker. I mean, congrats, man. Happy for you. But yeah, so they were talking for months, right? So, and like, you know, he was telling the story, and I went to the other guys. I didn't say it to him because I didn't know if I was upset him or anything like that. I was like, damn, girl must be in it for the long con, too. Because usually they would just be, like, so impatient. Just like, yeah, fight. You know, come here. Like, immediately. But it went on for a few months. They were just talking and shit like that. You know, FaceTiming, all that bullshit. And yes, I said that to make you angry. That's why, you know what, Scody? That's why I quote-unquote forget the farm part of you. How about that, huh? Unholy, did you hear that? I'm drinking out of a jug. A gallon jug. But, bruh. But, I'm just like, you know, talking with the other guys too. I'm just like, here was what might happen. Like, she's in it for the long con, right? That she's gonna get her green card. Like, she's gonna marry him or some shit like that. Get a green card, all that fun stuff, yay. And then going to get married. They get in a house or some shit like that. And then she's gonna like ask them to if they can have some of their family, like a family member or two of hers move over, like her mom and dad or some shit like that, right? And then like maybe somebody else or some shit like that. And then when he's not compliant with that shit, she's gonna divorce him, like take the house, take his shit, and like just bring her family over, or you know, just like send money to them or some shit like that, dude. Like, you just have dementia. True, I am old as fuck, man. So like I don't know, man. I just heard / seen too many horror stories about situations like that, you know. Yeah, easiest bait and hook. And it actually, like, that shit in the Philippines actually happens a lot. Yeah. Gotta go? All right, brother. Appreciate you coming around. Yeah, we're gonna be wrapping this up soon, fellas. That's a bigger bait than GS banners. No, well, exactly what happened to my uncle and his Filipino wife. Yeah, man, you just see these old salty Navy dogs, and they're just financially fucking ruined forever. Because they got to pay like child support. Like they had a kid with the bitch, and then she decided to divorce and all that shit. So they're financially like fucked. Bro, I just got here. Well, whose problem is that, brother? It's been over 2 hours and I didn't even realize it because I just been fucking yapping. That's why you want one who doesn't move. But anyways, it's like pretty sad though, because that happens in the Philippines a lot. To where Americans just come and they can literally like purchase somebody's daughter for money to help out the rest of the family, and it's a common practice. No, my keyboard is bugging. What do you mean? Damn, our team kind of sucks, huh? We do not have any yards. And game crashed. Oh, I'm a phone. And she meets the Quan in the US and it's Jover. Yeah, so I hope the best for the dude. He's an idiot, but he doesn't deserve that shit. Oh, okay, we're out of stamina. Hey, that's gonna be the last run, fellas. And not a single 4-star crest was earned on this day for LP. Getting my sorry, man. It's been a hot minute. I've been on. That's for your 4+ remark. But no, I gotta feed the dogs and stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna be hopping off. But yeah, if you guys like the stream, I appreciate that. Oh wow, we did actually get a lot of likes on this stream. Is it because of the stories, guys? And I really gotta blow my nose there. I got like boogers galore. How you not done all your first meeting rewards, man? Because I'm introverted. I don't like to meet people. I wonder if they fuck with Hispanics. I don't know. I don't know if those two cultures collide much. But old bald white dudes are the 1%. Absolutely, dude. I remember when I was in the Philippines, and dude, like $20 depending on how you spend it, you can have a fucking crazy night for 20 bucks. Not touch mines either. Nope. We did all got the shaft. Yeah, none of us got anything good, I think. Yeah, man. Is what it is. R.I.P. the Kirasame dream. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Like, why am I living life on hard mode? Oh yeah, have you seen the place that? Yeah, man, you could get a mansion for like $1,000 and stuff. It's crazy, but that does come with some risks of you know, how everything is ran there and everything like that. It's, yeah, it's crazy great. But anyway, bastards, hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry I went on a rant a lot. But it is what it is. GG, I guess I used the final 5 seconds to do some of my strat. What? What do you think, Bubs? You guys want food? You guys want food? Bolt, you want food? Zeus is kind of sleepy mode. What do you think, Bub? You want to get some food? Come here. Come here. Good boys. Thank you. Really? You guys are gonna embarrass me when the camera's on you? You guys gonna embarrass me? Oh, come here. Oh, hey, Bailey. That's the dog I'm watching. Hey, sweetie. Oh, big stretch, buddy. Big stretch. There you go. Good boy. There you go. Doggy, doggy. Bro ranted about another dude getting put... Oh, yeah. So that was also something that we didn't know how to ask him and stuff like that. But we're just like, did you, because he was a virgin, he admitted so. We're just like, did you get any or anything like that? Apparently, I didn't hear this for myself, but they did do the deed, so hey, good on him. Dog's on the hostage bed. Shut the fuck up, doggo cam. It's cool, we got love for you, bro. I hope Volt feels better. Yeah, he's been doing all right, man. He's a resilient dog, to say the least. He's also reckless as fuck when he was younger, so yeah. But anyway, you bastards, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.